Hey everybody, how you doing? Let's talk about Matterport right now. All I want to talk about is Matterport. Oh, and my classes. Hi everybody, nice to see you. I'm reading comments here. Got some skeptics out there and people who love me and hate me. You gotta love it. Someone's watching. How you doing, everybody? It's Wednesday, August the 2nd. 2023. The markets are negative this morning to start the day. We're down 126 on the Dow, 25 negative on S&P, and we're down about 126 points right now on the NASDAQ. This is the pre-market. We have about 54 or 55 minutes to go before we start trading. Just watching some news come out. Jobs report have come out, the ADP jobs report. Stronger growth, maybe than expected. Again, job growth. Just going to show you the U.S. economy is resilient, and people are finding jobs if they need them. Americans are having no trouble, virtually zero. I mean, yes, there's the hard case scenarios and all this stuff, but overall, you're getting laid off from your employer, you can find work somewhere else. If you're not happy with your employer, you can find work somewhere else. And the secret to many Americans' success, absolute financial American success stories, you quit your existing job because you're not going to get raises above and beyond 2 or 3 or 4%, and you join another company and start work there at 10, 20, 30% more money. And hey, this is happening time and time again now for 3 straight years, 4 years. It's not enough. This is not a secret, even from 20 years ago. A lot of people out there, excuse me, have found that the grass truly is greener on the other side of the fence, and people have made their moves. And can you blame anyone in the middle class of Canada, the United States, Britain, Europe, but certainly in North America, where job switching is much more common than in other parts of the world? Can you blame anybody for saying to an employer, thank you for having me here. It's been fun to be part of the team. I'm going to find and pursue greener pastures. You've already got a job offer for 25% more money, same kind of benefits, more or less, even less in benefits, but much more money. You buy your own benefits. People are walking. There are a lot of folks who have, in the last 2 to 3 years, have done the unthinkable, and that is they have gone out and said sayonara to their employer, and they've gone out on their own as independent contractors and have walked away from the BS of the supposed 37 and a half hour work week that really is a 67-hour work week, because as a salaried employee, you are screwed left, right, and center every time with these BS overtime rules, and come in on a Saturday, or working from home and you've got to work, you've got to do extra Zoom calls. I mean, people are just walking away from this crap, going, no. No, I'm giving so many hours of my life because I work at peak efficiency now. I have 15 years experience, 12, 17, 20. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And and I know you are not paying me what I'm worth, because you are getting away with undercutting me. And I'm just going to say to you guys, fellas, you can now replace me with someone else. Good luck bringing someone else in, gullible enough to want to put in the amount of hours that you're demanding we give for what you're offering. No, thank you. I think I'll go somewhere else, and I'll go independent, and I say thank you. Then there's of course, the viewers here. Oh my God, these people are outrageous viewers of this channel. How dare you? Lame Duck, Alberto, JR, Richard, TJ, J there, White Feather, DH Ruta, Touchgrass, Chase Rosita, Drew, Beach Boy, all of you folks, how dare you all? David, Flint, JR, Craig, hey there, Dude, Dustin, Flint Creek, how dare you folks? Look at all these folks who are here. Look at this. Look at them all. And they're coming in like crazy. How dare you not want to go back to work? What's wrong with you people? You're so un-American, you Americans, and you're so un-Canadian, you Canadians, and you're so anti-UK. You're so anti-Germany. You're so anti-Denmark. should be ashamed of yourselves. You should be going back to work for 60 hours a week and be groveling to your boss to please give you back your little cubicle so that he can just poop all over you. You should be going back begging for your job. Have I riled you up yet? So much fun. Congrats to those of you out here who are moving into Iron Condor trading. You watched my class number 16, and now you're putting up some on Iron Condors. The class is being edited as we speak. Hope to hear from Emily maybe today, maybe tomorrow. She'll have the editing done, and we'll get you, all of you who are in the class, you'll get your edited version, and then the rest of you who missed the class, who are hearing about the class, you're hearing about this Iron Condor thing, you'll be able to get your copy of the edited class soon. Way to go on that. Those of you who've been making money on cash secured puts, on AI, on Sofi, on Tesla, way to go. When the stocks go down, you write cash secured puts. When the stocks go up, you sell them, or you buy them back. Sorry, you sell them and you buy them back. You write, you buy back, you make money. Writing calls, way to go, everybody. Watching stocks go up and down, watching depreciation have its thing. Of course, Iron Condor players, you're watching it all. You're watching calls and puts you've written and calls and puts you've purchased. And what's the objective? Zero. You're looking for all 4 contracts to go to nothing, and you keep it all. Thank you very much. And thank you, sir. May I have another? This Friday is going to be an interesting day after tomorrow, because we have some folks here who've written Iron Condors that die this Friday. We have those who've written Condors that die next Friday and the Friday after that. And every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's going to be fun, because you're into the last 24, 48 hours of a contract's life. And a lot of you are going to keenly watch the deterioration of values, contract values, in the last 48 hours. And it is a fascinating thing to note. Again, you have to have an inkling on what's going on, how it works. And so those of you who've been here a while, you know what we're talking about. If you're new to the channel, then head over to the website. Like David was saying, you know, all he does is pitch his classes. He never talks about Matterport. You know, he just pitches his classes all the time. I mean, what a guy. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Great to have you here. And you know, I'm pumped. Here, Moose Knuckles wants to know something. Hey, good morning, all. Number 39 right now on the thumbs up meter. Hey, I'm going on vacation for a week, and I won't have any internet service. Would you close out your contracts? Since I can't watch them or let them ride, most AI high volatility. Well, gee, yeah, I got this red button, you know, in the house, and I told my dog and cat, don't put your paw on that, because if you do that, the house will blow up. But I'm going to be away for a week, and you know, when I get back, I'll let you know. We'll see what happens. Let's come back a week from now, see if the dog and the cat listen to me. I think you know the answer to this stupid question. This is a Forrest Gump question. I'm sorry. You don't need to ask me this question. You should know your answer. Does anyone want to tell Moose Knuckles what to do? Sorry, Moose Knuckles. I'm just in a giddy mood today, and I can't. I don't know. Anyway, there you have it. Amy, I've done Iron Condors on AI and on Disney. I'm going to set up SPY today. I'm going after the index now. I really like the idea of expirations a couple of times a week. I was saying on the Gold Bagel show right here this morning at 8 o'clock, you can write Iron Condors today. First thing this morning, when we open for trading in about 15 minutes from now, you could write Iron Condors that expire this Friday on SPY index, the ETF. You're not going to get $5,000 in credit when you write to a call, a put, and buy a call, a put that expire this Friday, but you will see a credit in a trade, and you could today produce and create an Iron Condor that expires this Friday. And of course, you can create an iron condor on Friday that expires next Wednesday if you want to, or the Friday after, or Monday. I mean, there's a lot of expiring contracts all the time on SPYs. I mean, several times a week, if not daily, or certainly 3 times a week. This is the thing about the iron condor business. If you need the action, you like the action, you love the activity, you may find that for very little capital, you can write, one condor. You could write 20, 20 positions, write 20 calls, buy 20 calls, write 20 puts, buy 20 puts. And if you're only bringing in, I don't know, $20 in credit, but you can write 20 of them for 2 days, you make a quick $400 in 2 days, depending on the spread. And again, if you're on this market, and I mean watching this market, then daily condor writing, or twice a week or 3 times a week, or whatever floats your boat, is possible. You can do this on AI. You can do this on Tesla. You can do it on Apple. I mean, the volatility is the game. All right, that's the name of the game. And the spread, the distance between the spreads, will dictate your risk level. And of course, on the outside of the condor, you've got your call and put to protect you. Hey, there you go. JR, un-American. Leave it. Gonna be wild, says Beach Boy. Good morning from Splair. Larry, good morning, everyone. Nice to have you all here. Amy J, you keep me posted on what you're doing. I'm excited for you. Noose Knuckles, Alberto says, if you write out of the money, let them ride. Either way, you make money. So there you go. There, you can do that. You certainly can do that. You figure it out. It's all good, but gee, Bruce, yeah. I lit the fuse on this stick of dynamite, but it's going to take like 8 days before the fuse blows up, and I'm going to be gone for 7. Am I okay? You don't think the wick will burn faster, do you? I'll be back in time, right? We should be fine. We should be just fine. Nothing to see here. What happened to your house? I don't know. Used to be there, and it's just a debris field. I don't know what happened. Well, I saw a guy go into the house with a lighter the other day, and he seemed all giddy. He kind of lit the fuse like an inch away from your stick of dynamite. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. I have no idea. I was out of town and I couldn't be reached. Testy Donkey, Moose Knuckles, write 2 weeks out expiries, and then put a good to close order at the price you want to buy them back at. You could do that. These are all very kind and good suggestions. You figure out what you want to do. It's all good. I don't know what to tell you to do. I think I do want to. I think I have already mentioned it. I think I already kind of know what you should be doing. Nothing. Yeah, maybe take a week off. How dare you go on a holiday without internet? What is that? That's un-American. You should be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week by your employer to answer questions and do Zoom calls, even on holidays. So un-American of you to go away. Home Skillet, I'm number 52, Bruce, on the thumbs up meter. Thank you. Beach Boy, good hunting, all you covered callers, cash secured putters, condor butterfly trainers. Good hunting, everybody. There you go, Beach Boy. That's very nice of you to spread kind wishes to everybody. It's not surprising whatsoever. That's the way Beach Boy is. Giddy up. We're at 10:02 on Sofi right now. I saw I caught a headline this morning that Mitsu Securities, the analyst for Mitsu, has upgraded Sofi with a new target price from $9 to $15. So they saw fit to indicate to the world that a 60% increase in the target price was in order based on the latest financial results from Sofi. Unlike, is it Edwards? No, Jeffries. Who's the analyst that kept it at 3? Genius. Real. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Matterport, $3.39 a share, down 9 cents. 4,200 traded in the pre-market. There's the update on Matterport that I see. Anyone got any more news on Matterport I should be talking about? If you do, let me know. I would love to talk more about Matterport. They're going to announce their second quarter financials on August the 8th. So that's in 6 days. So next Tuesday, Matterport will release their financials. I think also SmartRent in 6 days. They release their latest financials. So there's the latest on Matterport. I have addressed the Matterport situation. So no one has a reason to be mad at me now that I didn't mention Matterport or SmartRent. There you go. Okay, now you can be mad at me because it's not going up, and you can be mad at me because your career isn't going very well, or you can be mad at me because the wrong president is in the White House, or you can be mad at me because the sky is not blue enough in your hometown. You can be mad at me for any reason, because I'm here for you to take the abuse, heap it on, bring it, and hopefully it'll make you feel better. Okay. I feel better. It's all good. Thank you all. Fantastic. Nuncio, 67 thumbs up. I'm going to give you thumbs up anyway, Bruce, even though you're in a foul mood this morning and you're all riled up, and I might have had too much coffee today. Maybe I got too much caffeine in me. I don't know. U.S. added 324,000 private sector jobs, ADP says. Hot labor market not cooling very much. That's the story. Dow's down 163, which is 0.46 of a point, half a percentage point almost. S&P is down 30. NASDAQ down 152. David, I love you, buddy. I love you, David. You're the best. Got me going, though. What else is going on here? Oh, well, good morning, Uncle Bruce from Dolph. What happened to the hair in the Strickland family anyway? Marshall Strickland had a full head of hair in 1885. What happened to the great-great-grandson? Didn't he ever have hair? What about 23andMe? Hey, you never talk about that. Laughing out loud, says Justin. You got to love that. Mr. Premium of the Option, good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the party. Let's see how things go. AI, 42.65 this morning, down 166 a share after a big gain yesterday of 237. I got the 44.37. Some of you out there are playing with AI iron condors and AI ICs. And the key here with an iron condor is to make sure you have enough of a spread between the call contracts and the put contracts so that open window is your profit window, a nice big one that you want to be able to come right into. 42.85 might still be right in the window that you were looking at. I know there are folks who've written condors on AI that expires next Friday, and the Friday after. Always be watching. All right, sounds okay. What else is going on? People asking questions about different questions. Here we go, Chris. Hey, Uncle Bruce, if you write cash secured puts and the stock slips just below your strike price, how likely are you to be assigned on this stock? Cash secured puts for Sofi at 10 with a January 2024 expiration. Not high if it's a January expiration. Possible? Sure, possible. Likely, not necessarily imminent. If you were sitting on a cash secured put that dies this Friday or next Friday, yeah, you're asking for it. But January 2024, not so much, generally speaking. You'll probably note if you go to the options chain, even now, take a look at what is the $10 cash secured put trading at for SoFi for January 2024. It's trading at a value that is much higher than any book value. Okay, now the stock I have at 10.11 right now, so the put actually is out of the money. No one's going to make you buy stock at 10 if it's trading at $10.11. But if the shares were to go to $9.75 this morning, I bet you that put contract is trading at a much higher level than the 25 cents it's worth, which means that anyone who's buying the put contract today or bought the put contract in the last week or two, they probably aren't making any money if they do exercise at 10. They're not ahead of the curve. Obviously, if the shares go go lower, then maybe below 8, they then will be motivated to want to exercise it. But again, not into January, August, September's, October's, November's, any contracts in this time frame between now and say October, November, those could be vulnerable. January's are a little further out. I hope that helps. I think Dude gave you an answer as well. It depends on your premium far out expiration. So there you go. Very well done. All right. White Feather. I'm preparing to set up an iron condo on Friday on this AI. Giddy up. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Chris. Thanks for your answer, Uncle B. Appreciate all you do for us. And thank you all. Appreciate all you do for us, for this family. Those of you hitting the thumbs up button, you are helping the family right here. You're helping everyone on this channel, including Jen and I. You're helping YouTube. You are telling YouTube, these live channels that are on every day, we like these. I'm giving a thumbs up to this guy because I don't want YouTube to change their algorithms and their ideas for only recorded videos or delayed live shows. We want YouTube to continue to provide live telecasts to viewers, even into very specialized trading scenarios like this, trading into writing options and iron condos and everything else. We want YouTube to help and promote and support small, independent YouTubers, unsponsored YouTubers. That's me. You don't see a Coca-Cola logo around here. I'm not sponsored by a stockbroker, by any entity out there. I am sponsored by you. And because you hit the thumbs up button, you're telling YouTube a lot. They don't just look like, oh yeah, well, he got 75 thumbs up. So, okay. No. The algorithm in the computer system that YouTube has does these analyses all the time, 24/7, and they figure out, well, which of these live YouTubers has the highest engagement rate? Like, how many comments are coming through the channel? How many members does this YouTuber have? How many thumbs ups does this individual get? What is the actual back and forth here? Is this channel really getting eyeballs that care, or are people just scanning through and looking for a quick 20-second soundbite and then they're gone, or they're looking for Bruce to throw a watermelon off a balcony onto the street below? I mean, what's the deal? This channel, my guess is, so many of you are here for quite a long time every day. You're telling YouTube, we really like the content and we find it valuable. We find it useful. We find it engaging, and we're throwing this guy a thumbs up and giving him the time of day because he's on live every day for 2 hours. He's live for 2 hours, 5 days a week when the market is open. We appreciate that. It's the only way you can let YouTube know. They are not going to take your phone call. You can't call them and say, oh, we love this guy. No, that's not going to happen. In any event, thank you all for being here. Okay. Moose Knuckles, appreciate your answer and the suggestions. I just know that we're covered either way. But with that being said, the high voltage is the only reason I asked. Sorry for the stupid question. It's okay. I'm in a stupid mood today, so it's all good. Alberta, Moose Knuckles, all good, buddy. Hang in there. It gets easier. See, everyone loves it. Hector, neat, deep value. Good morning. Number 50, Touchgrass, new member. I think Touchgrass has always been a member. I get the impression that Touchgrass has, it's official, Touchgrass has upgraded to the gold bagel level status. And congratulations, Touchgrass. Welcome to the group up here at this level. That tells YouTube something too. This is actually something that I don't mention very often. When you become a member of this channel, whether it's the chillin' level at $10 a month or the gold bagel level at $25 a month, the money doesn't go to me. It goes to YouTube. YouTube collects the money from members for all channels, all right? Then YouTube takes 30% for themselves, and then they hand me the 70% leftover. So of the $25 a month that you guys are paying, I get $17.50. All right. Now, if I had a million of you guys paying me $17.50 net a month, I'd have an assistant sitting here talking to you. I wouldn't even have to be here. But I don't have 1 million members here. I'm grinding for every member I can get my hands on. But that's the same with every other YouTuber. So welcome to the party, pal. But YouTube is blown away from time to time by channels like mine because they can't understand it. They can and they can't, I guess. They see a lot of channels out there offering memberships for $1.99 or $3.99 a month to $4.99 a month, and YouTube gets 30% of that. So they get $1.50 a member. From my members, from my Gold Bagel members, YouTube gets $7.50 a month. That's like 5 members of a $5 channel. That's how powerful every Gold Bagel member is to this channel, to YouTube. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm still here, because I'm not here because of the views. I've got 177 people watching me right now on this show. YouTube is going, we can't sell 177 exposures to Coca-Cola or to whatever, but you do get ads. And those of you watching on the rerun, you definitely get ads. I know. But this membership thing is huge. It's a big deal to these guys. And so hitting the thumbs up button, being a member of this channel, engaging with me shows them, yeah, you guys are enjoying the content. You're getting something out of it. Certainly, a number of you who are Gold and Chillin' members of this channel are making more money from the stock market than it costs you to be a member. And there's the end game, isn't it? Isn't that what it's about? Can I give you enough valued information either at 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern time for Gold Bagel members only on the Alert Show during this 2-hour window, and Wednesdays, which is today, 6 o'clock Eastern, Gold Bagel member only, Primetime with Uncle Bruce on this channel. What are we going to talk about tonight? What do you think we're going to be talking about tonight with Gold Bagel members? We're going to be going over iron condor trades. We're going to be going over cash secured put positions. We're going to be going over ideas for covered call writing. We're going to go over all kinds of stuff here as to what we're up to and what we're about to try to make more money. And these memberships, to be a Gold Bagel member for $25 a month, I cannot accept an argument from anyone that says, "Well, I haven't made enough money yet to be able to be a Gold Bagel member." Really? You can't make $25 a month writing a contract? Really? What are you not doing? So again, thank you all of you who are members of the channel, and you're getting much more out of it than you're putting in. You're keeping me on the air, keeping Jen and I going, and we're taking you with us. We're taking you with us to Europe on our trip coming up, and I look forward to seeing you October 21, if possible, in the New York area for a meet and greet. Cops are coming. They're in. Might as well join in. Thank you all. Touchgrass, thanks, pal. I appreciate it. Get some, says Touchgrass. Right on. Splayer, don't forget, tonight, Primetime Live. Yes. I like it when options is discussed. It's the best. White Feather, I think I've been looking long enough to officially be called a stalker now. There you go. Yeah, hey, what was this watermelon channel? Why don't you stick with that one? Gold Bagel member, says Touchgrass. Giddy up. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Touchgrass, for being here. What else is going on here? Sky High Kite says, I've been checked out. I checked out on summer vacation. So I wrote calls for October for a high strike, and I'm just forgetting about them. Checked in today to listen to Uncle Bruce, and everyone's talking about iron condors. Well, what's going on here? See what else is happening here. Alberto, one cell equals 1 year of paid YouTube fees. Gold Bagel member. Uncle Bruce's process works. Frumbler, my Sofi cover calls are up 40% already. Giddy up. There you go. All right. Well, we are down 141 here with 27 minutes to go. We're down 25 on the S&P, down 120 on NASDAQ. And we're watching AI right now down $1.80 at 42.56. SoFi at 10.03 at the moment, down 32 cents. On other pre-market quotes, let's take a look and see what's going on. We have Rocket Lab down 16 at 710. We got SoFi down 30. We got GameStop down 31. Matterport down 13. 23andMe down 2 cents. Spire's off a penny. What else is going on? ATIP is now $6.50 a share. No news there that I can see. Smart Rent, $3.95 up a penny. We got Apple now down $1.02 today. It was down 85 cents yesterday. Goldman was up 185 yesterday. It's down 143 right now. Cisco was up 62 cents yesterday. It's off 33 today to 52.33. Tesla was down 636 yesterday. It's down 580 now at 255.24. I have a feeling that a bunch of Tesla option writers are witnessing the falling off of premiums every day on those crazily priced contracts that soared to crazy highs when the stock touched $299 a couple of weeks ago. Look at that, $255 on Tesla. ARC Innovations dropped $1 yesterday. It's down $1.20 now, again at 48.25. Microsoft was up 42 yesterday. It's down 347 to 332.92. Pfizer was down 45 yesterday on a disappointing report on earnings. They're up 2 cents this morning. Looks like the sell-off might be over. HPQ up 12 cents yesterday, down 27 this morning. Alphabet, Google, down 122 yesterday, down 211 now at 129.78. Amazon was down 199 yesterday. We're down 119 right now. NVIDIA was down 220 yesterday. It's down 760 this morning at 457.44. Unity down 54 yesterday, is down 159 now. And C3.ai Incorporated, or AI, was up 237 yesterday. It's down 198 this morning at 42.39. That's what we are showing right now with this market. All right. Welcome to the party, everybody. Nice to have you here. We are noticing also this morning a couple of other little things you should be aware of. First of all, crude is up 60 cents in Texas at 81.97. It's, inching up a little bit here, a little bit there. The interest rates, 10-year Treasury, U.S. 10-year Treasury, if you invest in it today, 4.08% is what you'd get. We were at 3.7% last week, 3.6, now over 4. Interesting. Europe, United Kingdom, 4.4%. Germany, 2.5 right now. Foreign currency, even with the downgrade of the U.S. dollar, with the downgrade of U.S. bonds by Fitch, not the dollar, the American dollar is rising. In Europe, it is at 109.57, and that's down from this 110, 112 range last week. The British pound is at 127.14, down 2/3 of a penny today. The British pound has gone from about 130, 131 to 127 in a little over a week. All of a sudden, for Jen and I, it's getting cheaper to go to Europe. Giddy up. I like that. Canadian dollar is losing a little bit, but not like these guys. Asia today, not having a great day overnight, down 2 to 2.5% across the board. Europe down 1% or so, pretty well across the board right now. So it's a negative market for the U.S., but it isn't down 1 or 2%. It's a half a point for the Dow, 2/3 of a point for NASDAQ, and 0.86 of a percentage point for the NASDAQ market. So S&P is off, Dow is off, NASDAQ is off, and we'll see how long this lasts and how profound is the sell-off, if there is going to be a major sell-off at all, or is this just a little glitch and then we go higher again today? Does the market decide that it wants to go higher because of what the market and economy is going to look like a year from now, because we're avoiding and ignoring today? I have a feeling, unfortunately, for the stock market in the U.S., the bad news that I have, by the way, White Feather, welcome to the show, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Great to have you here. I have a feeling the gold bagel level too. Hey, White Feather, thank you, man. Great to have you here. White Feather, way to go, pal. I'm not stalking anymore, he says. For the U.S. market, You must be making dinero. Way to go. Thank you, Alberto. Yes, sir. Welcome. A year from now, we're going to be at the height of the U.S. presidential election campaign. I mean, think about the calendar, you guys. A year from now, it's August 2024. The election is November. What do you think the stock market's going to be focused on? The opinion, the polls. So you think the stock market's going to go to new record highs next August? Think again. The clown show at the Congress is going to continue on. Every possible diversion that can be thrown up will be thrown up. I mean, we're going to have to investigate Biden's dogs or something. I mean, we're going to have to investigate his cooks and investigate high school friends and sweethearts. I mean, anything. Don't concentrate on Republican stuff. Let's concentrate on Democratic stuff, because all our problems are because of Democrats. So what do you think we are a year from now? The market will not be at new all-time highs. I just don't see it. Stephen, by the way, good morning. Number 102. I wrote a few Sofi 12 October 23 covered calls on Monday. Bought them back for 35% profit today. Amy J. Whitefeather, you're going to love the primetime show. See you there, says Whitefeather. 6 o'clock Eastern, not 8. 6. Amy's got it. Good morning from Stephen. Wrote those, and I'm loving it. Way to go, everybody. And everyone's happy, and we're seeing stuff happen. So, a year from now, we're into the height of the presidential election. We're into opinion polls. We're into town halls. We're into, who dropped out of the races, and where's everybody at, and what color is the sky, pink, green, yellow. Nobody believes anybody. I mean, that's a year from now. It is total mayhem, complete disarray. And how do you think the market is going to reach all-time highs? How's that possible? Really? I don't know. That is not a catalyst for all-time highs. So for option writers, it's pretty good. For iron condor creators, the word range bound is the word you're going to love to hear a lot. The market is range bound. Whether you're writing on SPYs, whether you're writing on Apple, whether you're writing on Tesla, whatever you're writing on, range bound. Shrinkage is your friend. Every week, every 2 weeks, shrinkage. A number of you between now and a year from now will not be working anymore for anybody else but yourselves, because you're going to find it so easy to make enough money from iron condor writing and other writing that you don't need to put your 60 hours of your time into a job. It might be you work 40 hours a week at work, but it might mean that you also put in another 10 to 20 hours a week getting to and coming back home from and answering emails at home from work. That might be the reality of your 60-hour life every week with your employer, and you don't even realize it. So many of you out there have been working 60 hours a week for your employer for decades, and you've had no idea you've been doing it. You've always thought, well, I just work Monday to Friday. I get weekends off. I get Mondays off. And I get my 2 weeks holiday a year. I got it great. I've got it good. Really? Have you figured out your per hour pay for 60 actual hours that you're putting into these guys? You're not going to like the number very much. Might be time to say goodbye to the employer and maybe plot your escape like Andy Dufresne out of The Shawshank. Plot your escape. JR, wow. 20 August 4th, Iron Condor set at 48.46 and 40 to 38 brings in $2,860. I'll take that kind of money in 2 days. Interesting. Touch Grass says, nice. Credit Savage. Good morning, my fellow simpletons and degenerates. I surely hope you all wrote some covered calls on these SoFi shares when it was almost at 12. We're not supposed to be afraid of the upside. I wrote October 10s. Yay. Lisi, the Fitch downgrade mentioned fiscal deterioration for 3 years. How about that? Flint Creek Soap. I've become a YouTube member. I have moved up to the gold bagel level, Uncle Bruce. Thank you all. For these alerts, to say the least, I love these. Thank you for becoming Gold Bagel members. You guys are the backbone of the channel. No ifs, ands, or buts. Anyone who's a member at any level is welcome here. Obviously, Chilling with Uncle Bruce members, You're contributing $10 to YouTube, 3 to them, 7 to me. I appreciate it. Gold Bagel members, $7.50 to YouTube, $17.50 to us. Jen and I appreciate you. Gold Bagel level is what it's all about for us. That is the bulk of our revenues for this channel. We thank you. Classes are great. One-on-ones are great. Keep those going and get richer, kids. Let's get richer. We have 109 thumbs ups. Thank you for that, guys. If any of you out there are watching right now, 183 of you are. There are probably 80 or so of you who are slackers right now who have not hit that thumbs up button or haven't thought about it, or have thought about it. You're not doing it. If you can hit the thumbs up button, please give us a little boost. Thank you so very much. Flint Creek, welcome to the party at the gold level. It's great to have you. I wrote 10s on half my positions. Stink bids this week, says Touchgrass. Credit Savage, I know myself and a few others bought some AI $40 puts yesterday. They're going to print. I'm going in and out today trying to make like a bandit, says Credit Savage. David, what is the couple saying behind the Rugman? Get on the market, Rugman, before you destroy retail. This is great. One of my fantastic viewers. I can't remember the name of my viewer who did this. Who did this? You know who it is out there. Produced this on behalf of this channel, and we're just having so much fun with the Rugman logo. Thank you so very much. Frumbler, what upside? Sofi has a long road to 15. Fool of a Took says, hey, Bruce, I think you may have missed my question. Do you do one-on-ones during the week too, or just on weekends? I do offer one-on-ones during the week. The question is timing, and send me a private email and say, hey, Bruce, I'd love to do a one-on-one with you. Would you be available on, and then give me an idea what day you have in mind, or days, and kind of what time, and I'll see if I can figure out a way to put it together. I'd love to do a one-on-one with you. A Steamy Traveler, JR, what is the underlying stock for that IC? A Bagel Babe, I did the thing with the thumbs. I did that thing. Dude, thank you, dude, for this donation. Pitch the class, sir. These classes have truly opened my mind, the edibles notwithstanding. Well, thank you. Go to the website, stockmarkerswithbruce.ca, and you'll find my classes right at this website here. There's 15 classes, 15 now, number 16 about to hit, available. You go to the website, that's my homepage right there. Can't miss it. Here in Canada, and then there's the tab for classes, and you're not going to find that photo in there, but there's your instructor, and then you start with class number 1, how to buy, call, and put stock options. Number 2, how to write, call, and put stock options. I mean, this is where you start. Let's go from here and move on up the ladder. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10 here. How to write, call, and put butterflies. How does Uncle Bruce pick his stocks? Here's the next one. Using poor man cover call writing strategies to quit your day job. A lot of people have quit their day jobs using this strategy. Stock option rollover strategies. Oh boy, do you need to learn that. Is that powerful? 13, stink offers, stink bids, the psychology of the markets, how to maximize profits from writing stock options. It's important. Here was number 15 a little while ago. Advanced poor man cover call strategies. We went into a lot of stuff here. Boy, was this powerful. Did you learn a lot in that class? Oh yeah. Did you ever? And now we did number 16 and iron condors. By the way, here's a chart for you to think about too. I put this up this morning on the Gold Bagel show. If you were here this morning as a Gold Bagel level member, you saw me talk about Sofi today. This is a one-year chart on your Sofi stock, and on the far, the far way over here where my fingers, my thumbs up is, right here, September last year. You see those little E's on the bottom. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's 5. That's earnings report. So every time earnings come out, you can see what happened to the stock shortly thereafter, or between each 3-month segment, basically. And you can see how the shares were as low as 4 something. Then it got up into that around just short of March. They topped, backed off again, and then rose. Look at it now. The last 2-3 months, look at that power move. That is not a temporary little move. This is real. This is a breakout. Look at the volumes on that. You might see those little bars just in between those E logos. You'll see those little bars at the very bottom there. That's volume of trading. This is serious stuff. Very good. Very, very powerful. And then I want to show you this here. This is the quarterly amount of money they generated, quarterly revenues that they did. So going back to the second quarter of 2022, so that's last year, just around 360 million. Then third quarter, then the fourth quarter, the first quarter of 2023, the second quarter we just heard, just over, around $500 million. Now look at the third quarter estimate and the fourth quarter estimate, now pushing over 500 million. That is a $2 billion a year company. Look at this chart here one more time. Look at on the far left, December of 2018. That was the annual revenue for the company in December of 18. December 19, December 20, we hit 600 million. Sofi hit, looks like almost $1 billion in December 21. Last year, December 22, definitely $1.5 billion. This year, 2023, over $2 billion. And look at next year estimates, 2.5 billion compared to what, 200, 300 million back in December 18. Look at the growth of revenue. And there are actually analysts. There's one analyst says the stock's a $3 stock against those numbers. Idiot, right? Complete moron. But what can I say? I'm just doing what I can. I'm just a guy sitting in front of a computer, asking his viewers to become Gold Bagel members. I mean, that's all I am. I'm just a guy. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Credit Savage. Frumbler, didn't you average down when Sofi was $4? Why the face? I averaged down to 813. Fool of a took. Okay, perfect. We'll do. Pat, why is Sofi Sofi improves every quarter and the stock is held down by a few select analysts, not spell check? Why the face? Fool of a took. Gotta work now. Happy trading, everybody. Kevin has notified us. He's a new member. Kevin has said he is a Gold Bagel level member. He's just joined in. Kevin, welcome to this gang of ours. And nice to have you here. Join us tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern time if you can. If you can't make it, by the way, if you're a Gold Bagel member and you can't make it at 6 o'clock tonight, you're getting a link. You're going to receive a link. You'll be able to find the show in your channel. And you can then watch my Gold Bagel primetime show anytime you want. So you don't miss out. Coffee Kids Trading, number 122, thumbs up. White Feather, the classes are worth every penny. In case anyone is wondering, Touchgrass, these classes are expertly escalated and built upon each other, well worth the price. Not a lurker. RC, did you say lurking laugh out loud? Amy, the primetime show is going to be crowded tonight. That's great. Everyone is upgrading, making money. Yeah, we're going to be talking about iron condors tonight. You guys have been sending me emails with your positions and your screenshots to show me what your platform looks like when you do these and all that. And we're going to watch today's action, and we're going to talk about, and you'll have questions for me, and we'll try to answer them. And we'll do a little working session tonight and make you guys a little smarter for Thursday morning. And away we go. We're going to get richer here. Not a lurker. Good morning, everybody. Splair, when I buy class number 1, I probably already have enough money thanks to all the other classes. But instead of that one, I listen and learn 1 year from all of you, starting with number 2 about writing. Not lurking, not lurker anymore. White Feather, good morning. Welcome to the Gold Bagel level here. White Feather, not a lurker anymore. Not anymore. Thank you, says White Feather. Luca, number 123. Ciao, everybody. We'll see you later for prime time. Right on, Luca. Thanks, pal. Not a lurker. Alberto, good morning. JM, as well, a well-run U.S. bank literally mints money. If you believe in SoFi management, this is only the beginning. I agree. You ain't seen nothing yet. Not a lurker. Good morning, Globers. Cashed in on some cash-secured puts yesterday. What to do today? Yes. We're 7 minutes away from opening. Swear. Welcome, Kevin. Now we're 2 Kevins here. Not a lurker. Oh, yeah, number 126 on the thumbs up meter. Lurker's laughing. Not a lurker. Unity after the bell tonight. They released numbers. Right on. Okay, we'll look for that too. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Gosh, I love it. Thank you for becoming, a number of you becoming Gold Bagel levels members today, upgrading and or joining in. You're sending a statement. You are sending a message loud and clear to YouTube. In no uncertain terms, are you letting them know what you think of this channel and what it means to you? And I thank you, because I can only just do my show. That's all I can do. I can't call them either. I can't tell YouTube, hey, why don't you promote my channel a little bit more? I got people who like me. It doesn't work that way. They say it in their own unique way. Their analytics is what tells them, whether a channel deserves to be promoted, to be exposed, to be shown off, and it's the creator that has to create the buzz to get things going. That's the way it is. And so thank you, all of you who are helping out. And again, those of you who occasionally put up those green bars and let us know how long you've been a member, thank you for that too. That's also powerful. Tells casual observers, wow, you've been a member for how long? You've been paying $25 a month to YouTube for 2 years, following this moron? I can't believe you guys would do that. But then they sit back and go, well, wait a minute. If someone pays $25 a month to Uncle Bruce's channel, that's $300 a year. What kind of option writing do you have to do to make a profit of $300 a year? And heck, if you own 100 shares of GameStop and you write a contract good for a year, if you write a $25 contract good for a year, you're probably bringing enough money to pay for the whole channel for the whole year. But if you have 1,000 shares, or if you own 10 deep in the money calls on GameStop and you write 10 calls for a year, you'll bring in a lot more than $300. I'll tell you that. So it wouldn't take much. That's true. Of course, there are viewers here who will write 20 cash secured puts on AI. They make $1 a contract in a week. Depreciation, price movement, whatever the reason, and they end up with a profit of $2,000 this week on 10 cash secured puts. Then they write 20 for next week, and now we have Iron Condor writers doing 5, 10, 20, 50 positions. Can you make $100 credit on 50 positions every 2 weeks? That's $5,000 every 2 weeks. 30, 25 a month. This is not even Starbucks tip money. You probably tip more money to Starbucks employees every time you buy a coffee. Have you ever added up how much money you give away in tips? It's incredible, isn't it? Thank you, all of you, for throwing some tip money this guy's way. I do appreciate it. And then there are there are viewers here who are the complete opposite of those who try to not justify being members. There are the others who constantly blow Jennifer and I out of the water when we receive these messages. I get these emails from PayPal that'll say, oh, so-and-so sent you a donation. And we open it up and go, and a little note is attached. Just bought back 30 calls and just made $3,000 profit because of you. Here's a little, take her out for dinner. Go to Nick's Steakhouse and have a steak on us. You're going to Europe. Here's some European spending money for you. Jen needs a new hip. Here's some hip money for Jen. Some of the donations around here just are mind blowing. And am I motivated to keep going? Yeah, I'm motivated. I don't trade. I only do well if you do well, and you have to do well. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You must make money in this market. I will not accept that you don't make money in this market. And so we keep coming up with the classes to take you further and bring you along, because you folks cannot. I cannot see you folks losing money in this stock market. It's just too easy to take money off the table from these crazy gamblers who are just looking for a home run ticket, and they're willing to lose $500. They're willing to lose $1,000. They're willing to lose $20,000, making wild, insane bets on the market. I want you to help them gamble their money away and I want you to gather up your share. And that's as simple as it gets. It's not that complicated. Just grab your share of the trillions of dollars in this option market that many of the dollars shouldn't be there, and they are. And why should you allow major league billionaire type hedge funds make all this easy money when you can take your share for your own lives and your family, your retirement, your future, your health, your everything? You know, the thing you don't know, and this is not your fault. You don't know something. The one thing you don't know is you don't hang out, and neither do I, at airports in Canada, the United States, where all the private jets hang out. They're not at JFK. Okay, they're not at LaGuardia. All right, private jets for the well-to-do are in what we call regional type executive airports. If you've ever been to one of these places, or if you've ever watched YouTube videos, and they're out there, plane spotters. There are plane spotters that watch private planes come in for Super Bowl, landing for Super Bowl. And last year it was in Phoenix. And so Scottsdale, the airport at Scottsdale and other regional airports in Phoenix had all these private jets coming in Friday, coming in Saturday for the Super Bowl. And there were hundreds of these, if not thousands of them flying in. These are the winners. Many of them are winners in the options market. They constantly bring money out of the option from the gamblers who are desperate to take 1,000 and turn it into $10,000 or 500 into 3,000, anything. You're there. You could be there to take your share of that money. You might make a couple $1,000. Well, that's all right. You've made a couple $1,000 that a private jet owner didn't get. You took that money. Why don't you? Yeah, it's okay. The private jet owner still is making a lot of money to fly in and out of the Super Bowl, the Kentucky Derby, the Indianapolis 500, the Masters, the U.S. Open tennis tournament, Pebble Beach, fly to Hawaii, take the wife to Paris for the weekend. Don't worry about these people. Okay, don't worry about these high-end, highfalutin millionaires who are living the good life because they figured out the option market and you haven't, but now you have. And so now you can get your pound of flesh out of this business for you and your needs. And hey, if you're bringing in $10,000 a month of income that you weren't bringing in before, and that's making a difference in your life to take you to, out of debt quickly, well, isn't that great? Let's go. Maybe next year you'll be bringing in 25 a month, 30 a month. Maybe the year after that you're bringing in 50, 60 a month. Remember, these private jet guys, I got to keep reminding you, there are people out there who are in the options market making $1 million a month. They're making $5 million a month, okay? We are talking about trillions in the business. All right. If you want to operate an $80 million Gulfstream jet, you're going to need $1 million a month to keep it. You got staff, insurance, depreciation, maintenance, hangar fees, jet fuel. You need $1 million a month minimum to have a toy like that. You can't make 1.1 million and have $1 million a month expense called a private jet. No. If your private jet's $1 million a month, you got to be making 10 million a month, 15 million a month to justify $1 million a month drain out of your bank account for that plane over there. Because otherwise you'll go to NetJets. And I haven't talked to you about the millions of people who've used NetJets in the last decade. Who owns NetJets? Berkshire Hathaway. You're helping make the richest man in the world richer if you go on a NetJet plane. They own Gulfstreams all over the place and Learjets all over the place. You want to get into an upper level lifestyle? Here's a way in. You gotta want it though. Don't be wishy-washy about it. You gotta want it. All right, guys, come on. Let's have some fun here. Thank you, everybody. Donald Lurker, good morning. We're gonna have fun tonight. Thank you all. Thank you, Luca, for a donation. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Awful kind of you. Thank you, everybody. DQ number 33. Giddy up. Woohoo. Woohoo. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, kids. Larry, thank you for hitting the bells. We are up and running. We're open for trading. Let's get this party started and see what happens today. Thank you, one and all, for being part of the program. Love having you here. Let's get you guys richer. You guys have bills. You have needs. Some of you need a private jet. Some of you need a NetJets account. Wouldn't it be neat if a number of viewers on this channel over the next year, and a year and a half, 2 years, start mentioning, oh yeah, because of you, I started making $10,000 a month, then I was making $30,000 a month. Then I bought a 25-hour NetJets membership for 25 private jet hours. I dropped $250,000 and bought 20 hours or whatever the number. I don't know what the amount is. You'll tell me. You'll let me know. Hey, by the way, Bruce, if you want a 50-hour or a 100-hour a year account with NetJets, you need this much money. And I just bought mine. We're going to take my family. We're going to go to Orlando, and we're going to go to Paris. We're going to go to London. We're going to go to Hawaii. We're going to go wherever. Bruce, I bought a NetJets account, and I'm sending there's a NetJets plane going to be in Calgary to pick you and Jennifer up. We're going to fly you down here to Palm Desert to visit us. And whenever you want to go back home, you just let us know. We'll fly you back. It's on our account. It's okay. I'm waiting. Why do I work so hard? Now you know. Hello, everybody. Larry. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry. Everyone's saying thank you, Larry. 140 thumbs ups from Robert. Let's go, baby. Not a lurker. Larry. Okay, guys, back to lurking. I'll see everybody tonight. Iron Condors on BRKA. Maybe there are opportunities there. See you all tonight. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to the party, pal. We're down 166 on the Dow to start the morning. Let's see where it really ends up. We've got the other markets right now. Let's see if I can get them to pop up here. We got S&P down 40. We got NASDAQ down 186. Okay. And what else is going on? 4105 on AI. We're down 332. That is probably working for some of you in the Iron Condor department. Well done. Matterport down 13.9 cents right now. Nvidia down $10. Sofi down 30 cents to 10.05. Rocket Lab 697 down 29 cents. Let's see what else is going on. There we go. We got Rocket Lab down 28. GameStop down 55. AI down $3. We got Smart Rent down 12. Owens Corning down 58. ATIP down 11. Unity down 152. Tesla down 496. Apple down 168. Google 197 lower. Moderna down 153. Cisco down 30. Pfizer down a dime. IBM down 53 cents. HPQ down 39. Microsoft down $4. Amazon down $2. Home Depot down 116. Vanik down 335. Netflix off 580. Adobe down 1167. I know some of you who have done condors there. You're going, okay, it's down $11. I don't care. I'm in the range, baby. My contracts are going to zero. I'm going to win. Oh, it's going to be lovely. Goldman down 359. A Boeing down $2. Meta, the old Facebook, down 660. Target unchanged. JP Morgan down $2. Costco down 63 cents. Walmart up 13 cents. Disney down 125. American Airlines down 23 cents. DraftKings down 87 cents. Welcome to the party today. 7 minutes into the trading day. And we got GameStop at $20.99, down 55 cents. We're down 148 on Dow, 39 on S&P, 180 on NASDAQ. Oil is up 3 cents. There's nothing going on oil now. Very quiet. Okay. Looking forward to tonight's Primetime Live. 6 o'clock Eastern for Gold Bagel members. Come on in and let's have some fun. Kevin, thank you for becoming a Gold Bagel member, as I said earlier. Thank you, all of you, upgrading and becoming Gold Bagel members today. It means a lot to us. Jen will be surprised. She'll go, "What did you say? What? Why are they doing that?" You must have said something. Thank you all. She'll be very pleased for sure. Alrighty, 129 dip on the Dow. It's not like 1,000. It's slight. Matterport down 15. Nvidia down $12. 1280. SoFi now it's 10.07. SoFi volume so far in 8 or so minutes, 7 million. It's very quiet compared to the last few days. We're probably on our way to a 50 million day today. Beach Boy, thank you, Beach Boy, for this PayPal donation. Where is that? Hang on a second. I'm trying to get this to work here. Don't mind me. There it goes. Oh, and no, it's Alberto. Sorry, it's Alberto. Thank you, Alberto. I'm sorry, I misread my message. Alberto has sent a donation to Uncle Bruce through PayPal, and he is saying in quotes, he's saying apple pie at Beach Boy. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that so much. Jen will be thrilled. Thank you very much, Alberto. Fabulous. Those of you who don't know, whenever a donation comes in to the channel, what happens is if a donation is made here through Super Chat, everyone sees it. Super sticker, Super Chat, everybody sees that. But whenever a donation comes to me through PayPal, it's an anonymous amount. I'll mention the individual almost all the time, unless the individual really doesn't even want to be mentioned, which is really rare. But I keep the amount quiet, unless I'm instructed otherwise. It's a confidential amount because it's what's comfortable for you. And one person's donation versus another. Some people think it's a competition. To me, it's just folks showing their gratitude to Jen and I, and they appreciate the hard work and they appreciate the results, and so that's how we handle it. And I thank you all who are, whether you're a member, Super Chat donator, Super Sticker donator, PayPal donator. You guys are great. Taking classes, setting up one-on-ones. We're very much appreciated. All right. DQ says that we never see Alberto and Beach Boy in the same room. Is this a coincidence? And Alberto's going, yeah, that's interesting. He's not the pile dancer we want. He might be the pile dancer we need. Beach Boy, I wrote AI 40s 2 days expiry for 214. Who are these gamblers giving me all this money? Who are these crazy people? Beach Boy, well done, sir. The AI right now, 41.31. Those 40s are worth 131 and falling. Interesting. Hawkeye, 147, Bruce. You're up to 147 thumbs ups and counting. Thank you all for helping out, getting us closer and closer to the 200 level. We now see 149 in the house. You guys are great. Well done, everybody. And keep it going. Nice work, everyone. DQ puts her calls. DQ assuming puts Beach Boy, Peach Pie, Primo. Thank you, Beach Boy. Thank you all very, very, very much. All donations gratefully accepted, indeed. All right. 109 dip on the Dow. We're not dropping 1,000 points here. There is no give back here of any significance from what I can see. Fitch downgraded U.S. bonds. You'd think that would be the end of the world. 114 point drop on the Dow. Whoop-de freaking do. Amazing. 35 point drop on S&P and 190 on NASDAQ. And that has nothing to do with the U.S. bonds. Nothing. That is NASDAQ being NASDAQ. It's a 14,000 point index, and it's down 1.3% because it's had a hell of a run the last few months. One heck of a good run. Beach Boy calls DQ for the next room here. Calls. That's what I'm writing. As player, I regret that I wasn't writing at 60 cents for Canopy. Probably would gain $5 for another 10 stocks. Slayer, you do what you got to do. It's going to be all right. Matterport is down 17.8 cents at 330 now. Nvidia is down 11. Looks a little not quite as bad as it was a few minutes ago. SoFi 1005 down 30 cents. There's no give back here of significance. A slight give back, yeah, sure. Yeah, it'll fluctuate, but Can SoFi go from here to 12 to 14 in the next week? Yeah, it could. The short sellers are not able to, it looks to me, they're not able to bash this thing around as easily as before. Rocket Lab down 24 cents. GameStop down 48 now at 21.02. You option writers on GameStop, you got to be loving life if you've written 27s, 26s, 25s, 24s, 23s, 22s, 20s, 18s. Here we go. We're coming. Down 48 cents on GameStop. AI 41.21 down 3.16 a share today. Cash secured put writers are loading up, getting ready. You never know. What else? ATIP down 11. Unity down 136 at 43.94. Tesla down 346. Apple down 174. Google down 220. Moderna down 137 to 112.58. I think I know a guy in the Pittsburgh area that should be happy that Moderna is 112.58. I would think he is. I suspect something's happening there. Cisco down 26. Pfizer down 15. IBM down 31. HPQ down 33, Microsoft down 419. Amazon down 214, Spire down 2.6 cents, Home Depot down 11 cents, Vanik Semiconductors down $3, and Netflix down $5.95, Adobe down $13.45 at $535. Goldman down $3.35, Boeing down $3.32, Meta down $6 so far this morning, but it's not an accelerating bloodbath at all. Actually, the markets are climbing a little right now. The Dow's only down 113, S&P down 32, NASDAQ down 178. Oil just dropped. It's off 52 cents a barrel now. $80.85. Oil is falling in price. Okay. Interesting, everybody. Thank you all for being here today. Appreciate this so much. We have 151 thumbs ups on this show. You guys are incroyable today. Thank you for the support and nailing those thumbs ups for us. So we appreciate this. DQ, you know what? I bought back my Moderna calls on the dip earlier last week, Uncle Bruce. I'm waiting for the earnings tomorrow to rewrite. Rock and roll, man. Keep it going, buddy. Keep it going, and let's see what happens right now. It's a marathon, not a 100-yard sprint, and here we go. It's been one hell of a race so far. Let's see what happens. Okay, GameStop 21.03 down 47, AI down 275, Rocket Lab down a quarter. SoFi 23 cents lower at 10.12. Looks like we're coming up a little bit on SoFi. Yes, we are. We're climbing a little on SoFi now. The volume, the 8.9 million. In 16 minutes. So we're nowhere near the volume. We'll probably do 50, 60 million today, if that, unless something breaks. And it could be at any time. You never know with SoFi. We had an an analyst raise the guidance for SoFi to $15 from $9. That's Mizuho Securities. There could be more of those. Wouldn't be surprised at all. I don't see any reason for downgrades. I only see reasons for upgrades. $12 to $20 should be the range now. That one was $15. So 66% increase in the price target by Mizuho from 9 to 15. Significant, actually. That's serious. 10.20 on SoFi right now. 10.20 down just 16 cents. We're at the high of the day right now on SoFi. 10.20 at this exact moment in time. NVIDIA down 11.90, Matterport down 17, the Dow down 134. All right. Constantine, hey, thumbs up 151. Have a green day, everybody. The more red you see, the richer people are around here. It's funny how it works. Oh my God. Fantastic. Super cool bean stuff. Love this. Intel and 3M are the leaders on the down dip of the market in the Dow at the moment. Dow's off 135. Oil down 42 cents. Okay. Giddy up, everybody. Thank you. DQ says Moderna keeps dropping. I might have to average down on this thing. Alberto, peach or apple pie, Bagel Familia? Peach or apple pie? Which way to go? I was at a grocery store yesterday, and I was looking for apple pie. Couldn't find it. There was a particular brand I like at the particular store. Didn't have it. Couldn't find peach pie. Couldn't find any. Maybe it's too early for peach pie. Maybe peach pie is coming maybe a little later this year. Usually peaches are harvested, I think, in August, aren't they? Should be coming soon, I would think. Depends on the heat, I guess. DQ, chocolate at Alberto. A chocolate, says DQ. It's all about chocolate. Chocolate cream pie? How about Boston cream pie? Ooh, banana cream pie. Yeah, that's pretty good pie. What's your favorite pie? Is it American pie? It's not my favorite pie. I hate that song. I hate that song, American pie. Oh, I hate that song. Alex, 153. I'm looking right on, Alex. Welcome. J-Boy, strawberry rhubarb all the way, baby, Alberto. Strawberry rhubarb. No, not me. A pecan. DQ, I love pecan pie. Chocolate. Interesting, says Alberto. Oh, man. Pumpkin pie. Costco. Canadian Costco pumpkin pie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When we get back in October, that'll be up. And oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alberto. Strawberry rhubarb. Now, damn, I'm hungry now, says Alberto. You guys are making me hungry. What kind of pie is your favorite pie? H. Gregory, I forgot to tell you, I was the number's 96 thumbs up, Uncle Bruce. Thank you, H. Gregory. Always there for us. I appreciate it, man. We now have on the thumbs up meter 154. We need 46 more to get to 200. Thank you all for coming through for us. 196 of you are here. Great to see you all. Hope you're doing okay in your option rights. Writing covered calls, writing poor man covered calls, writing cash secured puts, iron condors, and everything else. I hope it's going nicely for you. DQ, Canadian pumpkin pie apologizes to you for the calories as you eat it. That's true. I'm sorry. You're getting fatter. I'm sorry. Swear up. There are too many great pies, but it has to be fruity, in my opinion. Or the best ones are with berries, at least. Bobby, I do a pie. Some apple and peach together. Ooh, there you go. Alberto, pumpkin pie, definitely on the list. Lame duck, coconut cream pie. Alberto, Bobby, the combination on point. That's pretty cool. DQ, Freudian slip. Alberto, lust or list or both. Whatever. Yeah. 141 drop on the Dow. 36 on S&P. 188 point drop on NASDAQ. Intel Salesforce share losses leads the Dow lower. 30-year Treasury yield near November highs after ADP data Fitch U.S. downgrade. That is the story. Right now on interest rates, the 10-year Treasury 4.08%. Currency-wise, because this high rise in currencies, with the high rise in treasuries, means the U.S. dollar is rising against the euro and the pound. The euro is down to 109.59 from 111, 112 just last week. The British pound is now at 127. It's off almost 5 pennies in a couple of weeks. 4 or 5 pennies easily has been lost. That is making Jennifer and my trip to Europe cheaper for hotels and meals. How about that? Okay. Thank you, everybody. I like that. We'll take a lower cost to the deal. Somebody wants me to get a pie for Auntie Jen. A PayPal donation just came in here. Go get a pie. You and Jen should get a pie. Thank you, whoever that was. Just watch for that to come through. Thank you, everyone. Lusty Liz says Alberto. Karen, number 153, thumbs up. Lemon meringue pie, buddy. Fruity, laugh out loud, says Alberto. Lemon, says Alberto. Splair, I think I should bake once my own blackberry pie. Alberto, blackberry? DQ, Splair, I thought you baked all the time. DQ, not sure what everyone's talking about here. Peach, whatever. Thank you all for coming through here. Here's this donation. Alberto, again, another donation. Has sent you a donation. Get Auntie Jen a pie on me. Well, there you go. Pie and a coffee. How about that? Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Good morning from Matthew on 155 on the thumbs up meter. Flint Creek. I live in the grape pie capital of the world. Grape pie? Really? Grape pie? That's out there. I saw cherry pie yesterday available. Saw cherry. I saw rhubarb, strawberry rhubarb. But I couldn't find apple or peach yesterday. But then again, the pie selection was low by the time I got to the store. Maybe if I go tomorrow morning, there'll be a bigger selection. You never know. Well, we'll see. SoFi 1022, by the way. We're only down 13 cents on SoFi. The high today, 1023. We're right there. 10.5 million traded in 14 minutes. SoFi is 13 cents down on the day, but at the high of the day. See what I'm saying? Okay. All right. That's what we got. GameStop down 58. Rocket Lab 698 on the stock on Rocket Lab down 29. NVIDIA down $13. Matterport down 18 cents. We got Tesla down 277. Apple down 175. Google down 217. Moderna 111.99 now down 195. Cisco down 20. Pfizer down 14. IBM down 29. HPQ down 37. Microsoft down $5. Amazon down 260. Okay. Flint Creek. My favorite pie is peach pie. It's my favorite. There you go. John, only one pie, sweet potato. Oh my goodness. Splair, DQ, yeah, you're right, but I'm not baking cakes. Alberto, sweet potato pie. Never had. Sounds interesting. Shepherd's pie, Costco shepherd's pie in Canada. You can't get it in the US. Shepherd's pie in Canada at Costco. Pretty good. You got the ground burger with spices in it. Then you got some chunks of little kernels of corn, peas, little slivers of onion, although I'm not a fan, but and then on top of that, mashed potato. And then on top of that, you sprinkle some cheddar and you put it in the oven from Costco. It's all pre-done. Just pop it in the oven, 45 minutes, throw some cheese on top for yourself. Now you're talking. Oh my God, is that good stuff? Oh, shepherd's pie in Canada from Costco. Rather than lamb, they are using corned beef using ground beef. Very good. Very popular. Key lime. Key lime pie, says Flint Creek. That's a good one. All right. Aaron says, I never really like pie. I'll take cake. DQ. Aaron takes the cake. Aaron takes literally. Aaron said, Alberto says, I knew that was coming. DQ. I knew that line was coming. He takes the cake. Karen, savory pies. DH Ruda, a shepherd's pie is available at Costco in the U.S., but it's seasonal. Well, in Canada, it's annual all year. Alberto, key lime. Seriously heading out to get a pie now. I'm heading out. Splair, as soon as I visit the other continent, I'll probably come back with 10 to 20 pounds more in weight. Deep value, yes, key lime pie is the best. IR Aaron, takes the cake. I got you. Pick home. You can buy shepherd's pie here in the States. It's frozen pie, bought it local in Michigan. Well, here in Costco, they have it in the I think it's the refrigerated section, and all year round, the Costco shepherd's pie in these wide trays, aluminum trays. Jen and I, it takes us we only eat a third of it when we make it, and we eat another third of it, and then another. It takes 3 days. It's leftover city. You love it. We love it. It's great. Pop it in the microwave when on leftover time. Take a chunk out, put on your plate in the microwave. 2 minutes later, wow, it's good. Big cone. Wait, maybe it's because we're close to Canada. Maybe that's why we have shepherd's pie. Flint Creek. I will bring grape pies to New York City for the meet and greet. Oh, people are bringing pies. People are going to bring pies to the meet and greet. Look out. Here we go. The meet and greet is on October 21 probably in New Jersey, and people are going to bring pies. Oh, gosh. We're going to have a pie fest. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Splair, what is the U.S., California, Canadian difference between pie and cake? Well, cake is cake and pie is pie. That's pretty obvious. Splair, and you, sweetheart, let's talk with the sweetie topic, and SoFi is up. The more you talk about pies, the higher SoFi goes. 10.22 right now, down 13 cents. The Dow's down 154 right now. That's what we got going on. Oil down 18 cents. S&P down 34, and NASDAQ down 183. So a little more selling coming in. Just a little more. I don't know. Does it accelerate? Do we have a real good downer today, or are we going to have after the first hour a recovery? Is this selling wave running out of gas and we go the other direction in a hurry? I don't know. We'll see. Figure it out. Sweet potato, says Flint Creek DH Ruta Sopi. Sopi? Oh man, Matterport down 20, Nvidia down 11.98, SoFi 10.23 down 12, Rocket Lab down 32, GameStop down 67, AI down 3.93 to 40.44. I know a guy that wrote $40 call options that expire Friday. That has got to be sitting there and just smiling, going, these guys just hand it to me, he says. They just give me this money. I don't know. Why shouldn't I take this money? I write these call options for $2 something, and then they're only worth, 53 cents, and they die on Friday, and they're going to be worth nothing. Okay, thank you. I'll take that money. Why wouldn't you take that money? Yes. To think 2 years ago, didn't really know what an option was. Certainly had no idea how to write one. And now, have things changed on this channel? People's lives have been changed around here. Isn't it something? Beach Point, Monday, I rolled SoFi 10 covered calls, October 10s for 218, just bought back for $1.34. Lemon pie, baby. Lemon pie. Marcus, number 159 on the thumbs up meter. Bruce, you're going for 200. You're going to get 200 thumbs up today because you're talking pies. If you like pies, hit the thumbs up button. Tell me the favorite pie you like and hit the thumbs up button. Now, if you're not a member, you don't have to be a member to tell me your favorite pie. You can just make a donation on the super chat and tell us your favorite pie. But hit the thumbs up button anyway, please. We would appreciate that. But better yet, become a Gold Bagel member and tell me the favorite pie. That's your favorite pie. Tell us. Oh my gosh, is this fun or what? Oh man, are we going to have a good time here? Pie City. Can you imagine having 100 people show up at the meet and greet on October the 21st in Secaucus, New Jersey, all bringing pie? I'm gonna have to tell the hotel I'm gonna need 150 plates, 150 forks and knives. I'm gonna need a bunch of pie servers. What's the meeting for, sir? Well, I have a YouTube channel and we talk about the stock market. Yeah, but what's with the pie thing? Well, they're bringing their favorite pie with them to come and see me. If you think we're taking 100 pies back to Canada with us, you are sadly mistaken. You will take whatever pie is left over with you when you leave the meet and greet, or you eat it all. But that would be a wild meet and greet, a pie meet and greet in Secaucus, New Jersey. That would be nuts. The meet and greet's now a pie social, says Flint Creek. It's a pie social. We're getting fatter by the letter here. Pickcomb says, this channel is making me fat. It's making me money, but I'm gaining weight too. My belly is bigger, says Pickcomb. I want that pie in my belly. Get into my belly. Oh my goodness. We're going to have a whole bunch of fat bastards around here. That's what's going to happen if you're watching Austin Powers. Fat bastard. Lobo, pie party. We're going to have a pie party. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Unbelievable. It's out of control. They've gone nutso. We're down 171 on the Dow. We're down 20 cents on Matterport. Nvidia down 12.40. SoFi 10.16 right now. Rocket Lab down 30. GameStop down 67. AI down 384 to 40.52. There it is. Pie Social, Secaucus, New Jersey. Watch out. Here we go. It's going to be fun. Here we go. Bobby Atkinson saying here, we're going to have a pie eating contest in New Jersey. The winner gets a one-on-one. Oh man, people are making up the rules as they go along on their own. I'm gonna need a bigger hotel. gonna need a king size bed. Cannot be in a queen size bed. No way. There's a pie eating contest I'm going to. I'm gonna need a bigger bed. There you go, kids. Oh my gosh, the pie social in New Jersey with Uncle Bruce and his followers. It's going to be crazy. Well, Karim's laughing. It's going to be crazy, man. People are heading back to Manhattan after getting out to New Jersey for the meet and greet, wiping pie cream and crust off their faces, sitting there, having had 5 pieces of different pie from all the other viewers. What kind of pie did you bring? What is this one? What is this one? What is it? Oh, I got to slide that. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. Slicing up pie all over the place. Oh, that room's going to go nuts. Oh man, I'll have to make a bunch of photos of all the pies that will have been brought to the meet and greet, and people eating all that pie. Oh my god! And then we'll have to have the after picture. Like before, all the pies are pristine. Then the after picture of what it looks like. You know, how many of you are going to bring whipping cream with you? You're going to bring those shake, those units so we can shake those containers. We can buy them at Costco. Can't you get them like? Is it 3 or 4 to a purchase? You get 4 at a time. We're gonna have to put the whipping cream on top of the pie too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is crazy. Pitcomb says my BMI is over 9,000 now. Flint Creek, there are 3 pie bakers in my town. I also was chief pie baker for a restaurant. Pies galore. Look out, Flint. We are here. We're here for the pies. Oh gosh, Flint. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Oh man. Chocolate cream pie, Boston. Is there such a thing as a Boston cream pie? I know there's Boston cream donuts, but Boston cream pie. Is there such a thing as a Boston cream pie? Custard. I guess is there custard pie? I guess there is, isn't there? There's all kinds of pies out there. The chocolate cream sounds, and banana cream pie. Oh man, banana cream pie, and oh yeah, whew. Scary. Oh it's happening. Yep, it's a big. It's happening. Right, Splair. I would try to make then a pie shaped like $1. No, that's a cake. That's a cake. You can make cake shaped like $1. Not sure about pie shaped like $1. Pie is round. Okay. It's circular. Pies are circular. Oh my goodness gracious! I don't know. I just Jen and I are going to leave Switzerland, having been there for a good long time, eating healthy foods and getting fresh air. Come into Munich and cheat a little bit with a little schnitzel and a little bratwurst and some apple strudel, and then we're going to get on a plane, land in JFK. Work our way to our hotel, and then on Saturday, 2 days after we land, we have the meet and greet with the Stockmarkers with Bruce crazies, and here they come with pies. Here they come walking through the door, pie after pie after pie. And how many bites of pie am I going to have with Jet? Oh, there's going to be a pie hangover here. I don't know. Okay, then a cake. Okay, we'll do a cake sister. Pick home. There's a Boston cream pie. It's basically a cake that is called a pie. Well, I guess there you go. I'm trying to remember. I don't ever recall a Boston cream anything at Costco. Never. And I'm trying to remember if I ever picked up a Boston cream. I think at like a Safeway or Albertsons, they would have the vanilla cake on the bottom, then Boston cream filling, then a layer of cake, Boston cream filling, a layer of cake, and then a chocolate icing on the top of all of that. And that would be a Boston cream pie with a chocolate top on it. Oh, that is good stuff. Anyway, yeah. Dude, no pies No, the pies are just for buy and hold. We just smell them, and we avoid temptation. Fold your arms, everybody. Everyone will bring pie to the meet and greet. We'll put the pies out on the big spread, like all the tables. We'll have pies everywhere, and we'll just stand there all inside the room, all 100 of us, just staring at them and then at each other. Who's going to break first? Who's going to give? Who's going to fold? Alberta will be in the corner shaking that whipping cream container. And over here will be Dude, and over here will be, oh yeah, we're all waiting. Who's breaking first? Whose piece of pie gets the whipping cream first? Jen, you're not going to believe it. It's happening.
Pies.
It's happening.
We're getting bagels.
I think Flint Creek is to blame for this.
Uh-oh.
Although it could be Alberto's fault. I don't know who it was.
Okay.
But it started innocently enough.
Okay.
Just innocently enough. I casually mentioned that we went shopping yesterday, and
Yes.
we were in different stores.
Yes.
And when we got to the superstore, the big grocery store, I went to the bakery area just to look around, and I was kind of looking for an apple pie, but couldn't find an apple.
Not.
Well,
no apple pie.
and you know that one brand where it's like a big, huge,
yeah.
it's such a cheap price, right? They didn't have it. They had like
Okay.
they had pecan, strawberry, rhubarb, cherry, and there were only like 8 of them.
They can't get you a strawberry rhubarb.
No. They usually have about 100 pies stacked there. There were like 8. So obviously, the pie day was probably today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Get
I
ready for the
didn't buy pie. So I just casually mentioned that I couldn't find an apple pie, couldn't find a peach pie.
Poor baby.
And then we started talking about pies we liked, and I mentioned, I love that pumpkin pie at Costco, Canadian pumpkin pie. But I also mentioned shepherd's pie. We love shepherd's pie, and then people were saying
what we're actually eating is cottage pie.
Well, yeah,
It's not
I mentioned
pie.
that. I explained, but nonetheless, I explained the ingredients and how I love it.
Yes.
And then some of the folks from the U.S. were saying we have that shepherd's pie too in Costco, but it's seasonal. Well, here in Canada, it's year round.
It's year round.
Yeah, we get that shepherd's pie all the time. But then out comes people going, well, I like key lime pie. I like this pie. I like that. Well, all
and
the
this
pies.
time of year, Saskatoon berries.
Saskatoon berry pie. See, there's another one.
Yeah.
So I don't know who did it. I think it was Flint Creek. It's Flint Creek's fault. Not that this is a problem, but Flint Creek said we should bring pies to the meet and greet in New Jersey.
Have like a pie fair.
A pie fair, and so now
we could taste and give away first, second, third.
Well,
best of the breed.
Bobby Atkinson says, whoever brings the best pie gets a one-on-one.
Oh,
Gets a one-on-one.
See,
Bobby has decided what the prizes are going to be. Bruce is giving away stuff. There you go. How about that?
Well, maybe the one-on-one will be you sitting there talking between bites of pie as you try to just go through all of the pies.
What if 100 people show up and each of them bring a pie? We're going to have 100 pies.
Shoe fly pie.
Shoe fly pie?
It's just sugar pie.
I don't even know what that is.
It's sugar pie.
Sugar pie? Any of you guys know this stuff?
It's really.
I don't know anything about
sugar.
it.
It's like a giant butter tart.
Oh my God. Splares, I would lose if there was free pies for everybody. Wing Commander, did Uncle Bruce say bratwurst? Yes, I did. Bratwurst in Munich, or schnitzel,
pie?
or something German in Munich. I don't want to have a hamburger in Europe. I want to eat German food in Europe. In Munich, I want to eat German food in Munich. German food in Munich.
We went to a beer restaurant
in Munich.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Where there were people standing. They had little German windows that are lovely decorated, open to allow the air in. And so there were people in the alley drinking beer through the window.
Yeah, having beer passed through the window from the bartender and enjoying.
Oh no, we had the explosion for two.
We had the platter.
Oh
yeah. So we had the bratwurst. We had the sauerbraten.
Oh, we had sauerbraten.
Duck.
And then we had
dumplings.
3 different kinds of kartoffel. Potatoes. Spätzle. Do we have spätzle?
Kartoffel, refried potatoes,
Bratkartoffel.
Bratkartoffel, yeah, refried potatoes.
See, I don't speak German, but I know all the food words.
Yeah, we had sauerbraten, and we had that.
It was so good.
For two, that's giant
I
platter for
had to
two
wash
people.
it down with beer.
We couldn't finish it.
Beer.
We couldn't finish it. It was something else.
Yeah,
and
that
we were
was
in a very traditional beer house kind of a place. We loved it. We loved it. For regular Germans, they're going,
The waitresses were wearing dirndls.
of course. It was wonderful. Did you say bratwurst, Wing Commander? Pickcomb, me, I'm back. Beach Boy, Flint, are you bringing cashmere pie? Alberto, whipping cream, laughing out loud. I'm staying in the corner. He says, yeah, Bruce, I've got the whipping cream. I'm shaking, waiting for the first person to break to get the first piece. Lame duck. What you don't eat, donate to a charity or homeless.
Absolutely.
Splair, Pickcomb, we'd end up in a race. Beach Boy, pie wheeling strategy. The pie wheel.
There it is.
Good morning, Auntie Jen from Splair.
Good afternoon, Splair.
Flint Creek, cashmere pie. I will make Uncle Bruce a Boston cream pie.
Oh. Yeah, that you wouldn't like that.
But yeah, that'd be. I just described what it was. Flint Creek, I love this idea. I'll gladly go first. Alberto, I'll bring a pie. Beach Boy, Auntie Jen, the way the pies, the ideas are going, an extra change of clothing might be a good idea.
Yeah. We need to wear
loose fitting clothing.
What we call eating clothes.
Yeah, pie eating clothes. Flint Creek, I'm bringing grape pies amongst others. Grape pie.
I've never had
grape pie. Pickcomb. It's like pecan pie without the pecans, says Pickcomb. I'm not sure which pie we're talking about. It's a giant butter tart.
Chouflan.
It's a chouflan. They call that.
It's sugar pie.
These are poor people. These are poor prairie people.
Silk pie.
Silk pie. What's that?
Butter and sugar.
Butter and sugar. Chocolate cream pie.
Chocolate cream.
Or chocolate mousse pie.
Chocolate mousse, banana cream.
Banana cream. Yeah.
There is a mountain of pies.
There's tons of pies that can be brought. Tons of pies. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I can hear the ovens being turned on now.
Splair, be careful if anyone comes in with hemp pie. Be careful about that.
No,
watch the hemp pie. It'll be fine. Oh my gosh.
It'll make all those other pies taste so good.
Oh, I need more pie. I just had that piece of that pie. Now I'm hungry for more pie.
Yeah, we have to watch out with whatever dude is bringing.
Whatever Splair's bringing. We got to watch Splair. We got to watch Dude. We're going to watch JR like a hawk. What's in this pie? What exactly? Why are these gummy bears in this pie? What's this? What are these?
It's just like one large gummy on pastry.
Why is everyone so relaxed all of a sudden?
Yeah, in the couch.
Where's the couch?
How's the market doing today?
Oh,
the market must be okay, or it's boring if you're talking about pies.
We got stuff going on. I had strawberry mousse pie, says Splair. Splair, gorgeous. We're down 224 on the down. That's the low of the day.
Okay.
And we've been down all day, anywhere from about 100 points to this level. Matterport's down 25 cents. NVIDIA down $16 today. Oh. So we got some selling. I don't know how long it's going to last. Sofi's at $10 even, down 35 cents. It's been anywhere from, in the pre-market, 9.80 to 10, 30, 40, something like that.
Doing some moves then.
We get moves. So we got shifting going on. We have Rocket Lab down 40 at 686. Bargoon here. GameStop down 84 cents to 2066. AI down to 40.33, down 404.
Wow.
Now we've had people here put iron condors on AI.
Yes.
And they did that Monday morning. And some folks have a pretty narrow range on their AI.
Oh, okay. So
and last night AI at 44 was pushing the upper end. All of a sudden AI is backed off, and the iron condor people are going, oh yeah. It's all good.
Okay, all right.
I'm into the mid 30s on my puts. I'm into the mid 40s on my calls. We're sitting at 40. I got a guy in Israel right now who's sitting there going, I wrote $40 calls on AI today for 230. I forget what he said he got. They're worth right now 43 cents each. They're
Oh.
falling. They died Friday.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's loving life. So it's all
He
good.
gets to go to the beach.
He gets to go to the beach. I wonder what the beach is like in Tel Aviv.
I don't know. You think it's got like brown sand or white sand?
Yeah,
Maybe it's like a beach in Alberta and it's got rocks.
I don't. I don't think Tel Aviv. What do you call a person that lives in Tel Aviv? A Tel Avivian?
An Israelite.
No. There's all kinds of people living in Tel Aviv.
Okay.
I mean, there's all kinds of nationals.
Well, yes, that's true.
But-
We're Calgarian.
You see, I wonder.
Tel Avivian.
I wonder if we're in Europe, we're going to Europe. Should we just, without telling anybody, just grab a plane,
Just got a plane.
fly to Tel Aviv,
They have airports.
land. We booked a hotel at the beach,
Ah,
and
at the beach.
and I do my show.
At the beach.
I do my show from Tel Aviv, and we don't tell anybody we're
With
there.
with the computer facing like the balcony
Yeah,
beach
outside.
area.
Outside. Yeah. I wonder if the poop would hit the fan in someone's house in Israel if we did something like that.
I'm pretty sure they'd be banging on every door.
There might be banging on the hotel door
Every door.
while I'm on the air.
Triangulation to find which balcony.
Triangulation. What hotel's he at? What room is this? Start banging on the doors.
Okay.
I don't know. We're just
I
curious.
know, we're just saying.
We're just saying. We don't know. What else is going on here? Thank you, everybody. Splair, I'm the berry man. There's no mixing in that case. Lame duck. Don't bring a pie like in the movie The Help. Don't bring that pie.
What was?
That pie had shit in it.
Oh, did it?
You're eating shit.
Do you get to say shit on the air?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that is one of the 7 words you can't say in the world.
I don't know.
It's got poop in it. Remember the movie The Help? Oh man,
It's
dude,
pie.
it'll be edible. Splair, GameStop going to 19. Flint Creek pot pie.
Pot pie. Like chicken pot pie.
Like chicken pot pie.
What
Oh,
are
my.
you thinking?
What are you thinking? Sofi $9.94, down 41 cents.
Chicken pot pie.
AI 40.29, GameStop 20.67, Rocket Lab 6.88, Nvidia 4.50 down 14, Matterport down 25 to 323, the Dow down 219. The rest of the indexes, the S&P down 46, low of the day, and Nasdaq down 242, low of the day. Oil down 77 cents a barrel to 80.60. 80.60. Tupperware stock tumbles towards snapping a 5-day win streak in which it soared more than 300%. Tupperware, easy
Why?
come, easy
What did
go.
Tupperware
The
come
company
out
is rumored to be in bankruptcy or might go bankruptcy or there's issues.
Well,
And there's speculators, and
there's a
some
lot
are
of
here who've been speculating on Tupperware, and I'm going, not telling you what to do on this
Yeah.
stuff. I don't,
yeah,
no.
that's fair. I have news for you.
Beach Boy, you're playing with fire now.
Oh.
You're playing with fire now.
He probably knows someone in the Israeli army.
I think he does.
Triangulation is a possibility.
Yeah, Splair, if you would announce it, I can send in all my medical details to the embassy and probably visit as well, Tel Aviv.
Oh.
There's at least for sure better weather than here. Amy, okay, I got 10 SPYs written, okay?
Okay.
She's at the 446, 448 for the
Okay.
low. And she's at 460.62 for the high, expiring day after tomorrow. Going to see how this works. Thank you, Uncle Bruce.
And where is it? Right now?
Let's go SPY right here. SPY right now. Spiders 452, and she's at 446 to 462.
That's perfect.
She's right in the middle.
That's
There
perfect.
you go. Dying in a day and a half. Friday.
So, we
Yeah.
have spoken before about the names of sports teams. I believe we probably have before.
Okay.
There's a new baseball team, a minor baseball team in Saskatchewan. And everybody knows from Saskatchewan is where you get Saskatoon berries. And they're called the berries.
The Berries.
The berries.
Isn't there a city in Saskatchewan called Climax?
Yes.
Climax, Saskatchewan.
We have Balzac, Alberta.
We have Balzac, Alberta,
Yeah.
just north of Calgary.
Just
But Climax, Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the team name? They would be known as the Comers.
or the goers.
or goers, or doers, or the climaxers.
So one of their taglines is to come to the games because you don't want to be a blueberry.
Since we're called the berries.
The berries.
The chat has gone silent. There isn't a comment to be seen anywhere. They're all like...
I can imagine there's a lot of scratching going on that team.
Scratching the berries?
Scratching the berries. Adjusting the berries.
Not a comment anywhere to be seen on this channel. It has gone dead. It is stopped.
I've done it again.
No one knows what to say.
Well,
they don't know what to think.
Have a good day.
By the way, today, a number of people today became Gold Bagel members and upgraded Gold Bagel level. And Alberto's made 2 PayPal donations today. He's telling us to get ourselves a pie.
Yes,
so there's got to get a pie. Thank you, Alberto, and also Beach Boy and others have made donations today. Thank you all.
Our community is lovely.
You guys are the best. But yeah, we've had a number of folks become Gold Bagel members tonight, live, primetime live.
Primetime live.
Don't miss it. Thank you. Yoink. See you later, Jen. 170 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you're not too grossed out with Auntie Jen and her berries. Beach Boy, what is happening here? Bagel Babe, what is happening here? Oh man, well, if we can't talk about options, we can talk about pies, and we can talk about nicknames for sports teams. Why not? Deep Value Tupperware soared 800%. It's nuts. It's nuts. I've read headlines about it, but I've avoided it like the plague. I know a number of people out there, not here necessarily, but a lot of people speculated on Bed Bath & Beyond stock this past spring. A lot of people during the banking crisis were speculating on regional banks, and you can get burned as quick as you can imagine. I just stay on my highway if I can. I try to keep you guys on the road. Option right. Iron Condors, yes. Poor man cover calls, yeah. Cash secured puts, yes. Stink bids, stink offers, 90-10 rule, all this stuff. Make money the old-fashioned way, doing what you know what you're doing. Away we go. Good stuff. Beach Boy, Bagel Babe, nothing. You can go back to sleep. There's nothing happening here. It's a little late, says Deep Value. Splayer, just in case, wishing you all, including Jen, a good and relaxed day. Bagel Babe, if you're not here for the corny innuendos, what are you here for? Well, there you have it. I mean, come on. What else? Why else would you be here? Down 215 on the down 41 on S&P. So the Spider is down 417 today to 452, and Amy is sitting right here, right in the middle here. She's between the 446 and 460, and we're at 452 right now. So I like the way Amy's playing this. I think well played. Nice. SPY. Fun times. Yo. I'm just writing down this trade so that I don't forget it. This is awesome. Puts and calls. Puts and calls. 446 to 448 and 460 to 462. If only I could read my own pathetic writing. Unbelievable. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Right on, everybody. Welcome to the party, and everyone who's here. Splayer, we should talk occasionally about upcoming GameStop releases or game releases. I already snoozed some of them, like Dead Island, Next Interesting Game. I don't know how many gamers are really here. I'm not a gamer, so I can't help you there. Alberto, have a great day, y'all. Bagel Familia. Alberto, thank you, my friend. Pies. Richard, I think we were discussing US's blueberries. I'm confused. Beach Boy, first rule of Pie Club. First rule Pie Club, don't talk about Pies Club. Oh, yeah. Okay, down 209 on the Dow. Down 21 cents on Matterport. NVIDIA down 12.93. SoFi down 30 cents. At 10.06, we're bouncing back up again. We have Shez here, new member. Shez is a gold bagel level member of this channel. Welcome, Shez. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining in. 170 thumbs ups, everybody. Thank you for that. A Beach Boy, ciao, primo, says Beach Boy. Welcome, Chez, being a brand new Gold Bagel member, joining the gang that is popping in here. We have a primetime show tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern for Gold Bagel members. And of course, every morning, 8 o'clock, Gold Bagel member trade alert show just for Gold Bagel members. Thank you all for popping in here. Splayer, is it true if there are true GameStop followers here, they are definitely gamers as well? Well, somewhat, but not necessarily. A lot of people here who are into GameStop who are here to make money. That's what they're doing, and they're letting the stock make them their money too. Very interesting. Yeah, fun times. Welcome everybody to the party. Clay, Amy, 40-cent premium per Iron Condor for 2 days. That is pretty good. Bringing in $40 on this, doing 10 of them. That's $400 for 2 days. That's not bad. You can do that. You can do that 10 times a month. That's $4,000 a month. Hello. Why are people working when they can make this kind of money? This is pretty good. Interesting stuff. 452 on the spider right now. That's where we're at right now. 451.96. There you go. And those contracts die Friday. They die quick. Very, very interesting. All right. And anyone remember Hogwarts, the release? We were running instantly $2 to $3 higher. Amy, Clay, with commissions about 366 credit. If it goes well, I'll do 30 or so 3 times a week. There you go. Big spread too, says Amy. And the big E, neat with a diamond at the end. Nice trade, Amy. Nice trade indeed. And let's cross our fingers, hope for the best. Let's see what happens. Yeah, baby. Trying to make some money in this market. Interesting. 10.02 on Sofi, down 34. Nvidia down 13.50. Rocket Lab down to 690, down 36 cents. GameStop 2087, down 63 cents. AI 4 down to 40.48, down 389. Congratulations, everybody, making money out there in that market. Nicely done. Keep the game going and keep the drive alive, and don't be stopping now. Thank you for the thumbs ups counts. Pushing 170. Well, you got 30 to go to get to 200. If you can hit that thumbs up button for us, give us some momentum. Thank you, all of you who have upgraded today to the Gold Bagel level. It makes a huge difference. And YouTube takes note of this. They sure do. Thumbs ups and Gold Bagel level and Chillin' with Uncle Bruce level. Thank you all. Subscribing as well. They take notes big time. We're compared to other channels every day, every week, every month. I am compared to thousands of other live channels that are out there, and you guys make a huge difference to this channel's survivability and longevity. The more members we have, the higher the level of membership, the more subscribers, the more thumbs ups we get, the more interaction with commentary, whether we talk pies or stocks, it doesn't matter. Interaction is what it's all about. I think we need to increase the flow of this channel's activity level. And one way to do that is to honor the Knights of Knee. You never forget to honor the Knights of Knee. Absolutely. Around the world, the honoring to the Knights of Knee will begin. And we will honor the Knights of Knee and light up this channel's analytics and fire it up. We're putting ketchup bottles out there. We're putting all kinds of logos out there. Away we go. Richard Carlin. Neat. That's right, everybody. Thank you all so much for the thumbs ups, deep value options. Thank you. Splayer, thumbs ups for Bruce. Neat. Indeed. Here we go with the knee emojis across the board, around the world, and the thumbs ups keep coming on in. 171 and counting. Thank you, everyone, for being part of this zany, crazy channel. We love having you here. 10:05 on your Sofi, kids. Wouldn't it be great if it closed at 11:50 today? Wouldn't that be fun? Giddy up, everybody. Making some bucks in the markets today. Congratulations, all of you out there. Running up those knee emojis and firing on all cylinders. Here we go. Constantine Splair, thank you. Thank you all. Splair again, as I try to keep up with all of you coming in here. I'm on a bit of a tape delay, so I see all kinds of folks saying hi and bye. Thank you, John. Amy, thanks, Uncle Bruce. See everyone tonight on prime time. Right on, AJ. We'll definitely see you tonight on prime time. Bruce, can you add a green emoji, green apples, or something like that, or a green mojoto or whatever that is? TJ, John Anderson, Splair, here they go. Giddy up, everybody. Thank you so much all for being part of the channel, the gang, the craziness, the fun times. Great having you here. Thank you for getting folks in here on you Gold Bagel members, you upgraders and new joiners. Thank you all. You humble us every day. We love you, and looking forward to the Pie Fest on October 21. Matthew, thanks, Matthew. Keep it going, everybody. Keep making the money out there, and let's keep following this crazy market and see where it goes. Get richer, everybody. Welcome to the party, pal. Thank you for the donations, all of you out there. Have a great one. And we'll catch you later tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern time. We'll see you tonight for Gold Bagel. And also tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock in the morning for the Gold Bagel Trader Alert. Thank you. Maybe a cocktail, Bruce, mint and lime, something in green. Maybe it's worth a thought. We never know. We never know what you might find there, Split. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you from Calgary a little later on. All the best to you, and make some dough. See ya. Bye for now.